Hello, everyone. Welcome to this live broadcast. I am Professor Stephenson, and I am addressing the Billion Coin community. It's quite exciting for me to share with you this morning the good news that is rocking in the TBC community from Anyigba, Kogi State, the center of Nigeria. Just 3 days ago, Saturday to be precise, we had the first TBC economy launch in Anyigba, Kogi State, where members exchange their TBC coin with foodstuff, 100% TBC. Bring one beneficiary of this launch of our TBC economy in the land to testify of what he has benefited from the program and how TBC is spreading abundance. Okay, join me to introduce my guest. Is Reverend Dr. Can you tell us, sir, program affected some in general?
Wow. It was wonderful that thousands of people gathered here last Saturday to witness buying of food items and some other wares with their kringles. I bought a lot from here, food items and clothing. I even distributed some to those who needed some things, and it was a wonderful experience. The TBC money is a real money that is a blessing to nations, and the outcome was wonderful. The experience, in fact, great things have come to stay because of TBC, and we are expecting more of this.
Okay. Sir, from what has happened, what can you tell the doubting Thomases around who say TBC is a scam?
Well, if you doubt that it's a scam, come to Anyigba. We will ask you to buy with your kringles, with whatever you needed. A store, the thing is not a scam. And those who have been doubting, please, how long will you be doubting? Come on board and let's make the journey of TBC because of wealth. Thank you.
Wow. That is so exciting, man. Now, I'm happy to report to you that the TBC Superstore has been launched in Anyigba, Kogi State. Wow!
Great.
Okay, and then the excitement, the wind of excitement is catching everywhere. Everybody is catching the cold. Okay. Let me take another interview. I have Pastor Moses Alpha here. He should come and tell us what he has benefited from the TBC store that was launched here this Saturday, 28th of July 2018. 28 July 2018. Today is 30th. So, can you tell us, Pastor Moses Alpha, what you have benefited from this economic explosion that happened here this Saturday?
Of course. Yes, a story everywhere that cryptocurrency can never come to stay. But and other other online business had discouraged a lot of people, of which I am one of the disadvantaged in online business, because a lot of money has gone out. But when my spirit catch up with TBC, today I discovered that on 28th, everything was cleared, because TBC has come to stay, and a lot of things was given to us, and by the grace of God, come to stay in Kogi State, and there is nothing anybody can do. All you need to do is to join. God bless you.
Wow, okay. Tony, what else can you tell us about the experience on Saturday?
What gives me most joy is that I was able to look for some persons who don't have, buy enough and distribute to them. And they were happy. They were giving thanks to God and thanks to TBC. Thank you.
So, I want to tell you that TBC is rocking. If you are feeling the heat to the TBC Superstore in Anyibako, and you will catch the code of abundance. Okay? So, TBC is real. TBC is life. Okay? So all I want to let you know is that TBC have come to stay, and a lot of lives have been affected positively. So what are you waiting for? TBC is working. And I want to let you know that from what we can see so far, everything is working according to plan. Very soon, we are going to have a brand here, TBC Rice. We're going to have TBC Spaghetti, TBC Salt. Everything we are going to brand it TBC. Okay? And with this superstore open to us here at Anyigba in Kogi State, where we can exchange 100% TBC, is the greatest thing that has ever happened in this part of the world. You see, let me tell you one thing. As we speak in our state here, there are some workers who have been owed by the state government for more than 24 months. I want to tell you that these people, their hope of livelihood, TBC life, and talk of town. TBC has become the talk of the town. As we speak, several people have called me this morning on the phone, asking me to book an appointment with them, that they want to see me, they want to meet with me. And I welcome everybody. I welcome everybody because the time has come. I want to tell you that before now, we were literally begging people to come and join TBC. The reason is because of their past experiences that have held them captive. But this time around, we are doing everything possible to let everyone know to stay, and everyone is seeing the reality of TBC. You see? So, as we speak, this is being thrown. Calls are jamming on our lines because they have seen the reality of TBC. My counsel to everyone is that you should not wait to be told. You have to come and sign up for TBC. Sign up for TBC and you will be happy you do so. So this is time for sign up TBC. Testimonies will be coming one after the other, and I think this is just the leftover of the rice, bags of rice we distributed this Saturday. Okay, rice we distributed, and some other things again that we distributed. You can see. So a lot of things has happened, and I want to assure you that with what is happening now, TBC is rocking. Those who never have seen the reality this Saturday, and they have no reason to doubt what is happening. As a leader in this TBC community, I want to encourage every one of you who have not so as soon as possible, because very soon in this country, Nigeria, the town called the shot at every level, whether you like it or not. If the traditional rulers are embracing TBC, the politicians are in TBC, civil servants are in TBC, public officials are in TBC. Who else? Even farmers are embracing TBC now like wildfire. So TBC is for everybody. And TBC has no religion. Just like hunger doesn't ethnicity or race. There is no national boundary to hunger. And that is why TBC is the best thing that has ever happened to humanity. The best thing you need to do is to sign up ASAP. That is, as soon as possible. What do you need? You need a functional email. Pay your wallet fee of $10. And then create your wallet where you receive your TBC coins. Well, in Kringles, as many that have taken this advantage to sign up for TBC, I tell you, they are the ones that will control the future of this nation. Not only Nigeria, but the whole world. There are some people about what is happening. I want to assure you that the billion coin and what happened in some today. Some of the people that I invited them to attend the seminars I've run before and they refused were coming to collect the goods we're sharing. Some of the people who have called me names and have abused me one way or the other were part of the people that were thronging on one another to collect something. That is the beauty of life. And we fed everybody. We made sure that everyone that came there went with one item or the other. All because we are carrying out the mission of TBC, which is to end poverty. We are interested in ending poverty, and crisis will disappear. Because every root of crisis is traceable to poverty and the ideology of the mind. So if we are able to solve the problem of poverty, then definitely every other problem will be minimized. But the good news is the black race, the Africans, that are the most affected in the poverty rating are the ones that are embracing the billion coin more than every other continent in the world. According to the statistics we have today, Africa has the largest population of Tibetians globally, leading with almost 50% membership. Wow! Well, when the TBC admin say at a point, like a prophet, he say, I can hear in my spirit that the poor shall become the rich and the rich shall become the poor. I feel that is prophetic. It's prophetic, really. That very soon the wealthy will be poor and the poor shall become the wealthy. Even on continental level, the wealthy nations today, the developed continents today shall become the underdeveloped. Why Africa, the underdeveloped, shall become the developed world. So Africa is leaving the third world to the first world. I call it first. There is anything better than maybe we'll be country. Because we have zero before one. Because we'll be far better than the first world country. You see? All because we are spreading this abundance to our people, and the orientation is going on properly, and the mentality of our people is changing very fast. Changing very fast. The good news is we have trusted leaders at the local level that the people can connect with based on our integrity, that the people can say, well, as long as this person is involved, then it must be something real. Because we have men of integrity with track records, that we are not associated with anything falsehood, and that is selling the billion coin experience in the land seriously, very fast. I enjoin everyone that is here to sign up to do that as soon as possible, because very soon you will find it very difficult to have TBC coin. It will be too high. You know, at the point when we started some years ago, early 2017, I told somebody that you need to push it. The same $100 is times 20 of the same amount now. So the question is, the person who could not pay 10,000 naira then, how then will that person be able to pay 200,000 naira now? You see? No, I was talking of 100,000 kringles. 100,000 kringles as at that time for 10,000 naira. And today, 100,000 kringle is something else. In fact, with the transfer limit we even have now, you cannot even transfer such huge amount of TBC kringles. What does that tell you? It means TBC is real money. People that are going to miss out of this game because they feel that TBC is a scam. Many people, TBC free kringles, don't even make purchases in their wallet. But to pay their wallet fee of $10 to pay. And the moment we finish migrating into the new blockchain and the old blockchain is closed down or turned off, whatever you have there will be gone forever. Wow. And I'm sure that these people will cry tomorrow. I'm not prophesying, but that is a reality. They will say, what have I done to myself? Just like the story of somebody who have about 5,000 coins of Bitcoin sometimes ago in a wallet and threw it away. And today, a coin of Bitcoin is over 7,000 US dollars. Well, that is Bitcoin anyway. But when you talk of the billion coin, TBC, the father of all coins, the strongest currency in the world, one coin of TBC is worth over $8 million. Wow! This is amazing. $8 million. You want to know the exact amount? Okay. Go to the Billion Coin website. See there, you take it. You can see what is going on. Like joke, we started. It was worth nothing. But today, TBC has become a hot cake. And this is just the beginning. In fact, this is just the beginning of the beginning. Because great and greater things are happening and are about to happen. To an extent that a time is coming when the TBCians are meeting, non-TBCians will even be scared of coming near them. The reason is because the amount of millions and billions they will be calling, some people will be having headache. But that is why, if you are not a TBCian, you will not be able to understand our language because we speak money. Wow! You see? So what are you waiting for? The opportunity you have now is that between now and 21st of August 2018, you have the opportunity of grabbing 500% bonus. Highest bonus ever offer since inception of TBC. So, I tell you that this is an offer you cannot afford to miss. I'm telling you, it's a mouth-watering offer. 500% bonus. You know, I was with somebody about 5 days ago, and he was telling me that they have one online business that they are doing is cryptocurrency, that they give 300% bonus upon purchase and whatever. So those of TBC members who are not making money out of their TBC ran to him, and they said they made purchase of TBC 2 years ago and they are not getting anything out of it. So he now said, come and join our own. Within 2 weeks, you can $5. He said $75. I said, well, when you talk about $75, I don't think anybody who is thinking of $75 is not qualified to be a TBCian. Don't call hundreds. We don't even call thousands. We only speak of millions and billions. So anybody who is looking for $100, that person don't have the mindset to be a TBCian. Okay? TBCian, you should think like a bit. I listened to before he became the president of America. He said how to think like a billionaire. He said for you to be a billionaire, you should think like a billionaire, because your mind attracts whatever you think about. So if you want to be a billionaire, then think like a billionaire. So those of us who are billionaires, we think like billionaires. It's as simple as that. So if you want to join our club, then the first thing you need to do is to reorientate your mind and begin to reason like us. We don't talk about hundreds. We don't talk about thousands. In fact, we don't even talk about millions anymore. This over. We're talking of billions now. And very soon in Naira, we'll be talking about trillions. Wow! Well, see, don't be offended. Don't be offended. You see, it's a reality. Sometimes when things like this happen, it's as if it's a dream. And remember, the Bible says, when the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream dreams. You see, what happened here on Saturday was like a dream to some people. The same people who are even members who never believe it, last Saturday they saw of it. When I was giving them and I was encouraging them to sign up, some of them were doubting. So I told them, I said, okay, even if your faith is not enough, just hang on to my faith will carry you through. So I borrowed faith to some people. And some people who borrowed my faith saw the reality last Saturday, and they are calling me to thank me now every now and then. This is quite exciting. It's amazing. It's unbelievable, but it is a reality. It is a reality. In summary, I want to let you know once again that my name is Prof Stephenson, a TBC leader from Nigeria, and from Kogi State in particular, that the launching of TBC, my TBC store in Kogi State, transformed the economy of Kogi State altogether. Okay? So, as from the 11th of August, when we are going to sign a formal agreement in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, FCT, that TBC will become a legal tender in Nigeria, where merchants will accept it for their goods and services 100%. After that day, Nigeria will witness another tremendous experience in our economy. Well, this can just be a warning to anyone that is watching this live broadcast that run now and sign up for TBC, so that you will not say, had I known. Had they been, I followed them then. Let that not be your story, because it will happen. And that time, it will be very difficult. Because as at now, the coin we are talking about, they are all sitting in the TBC admin's wallet. All you need is to grab your own, grab as much as you can from the TBC admin's wallet before we step out of this phase. And all you need to do is in your hand. Okay? It's in your hand. You alone can. How much you from the TBC. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this live broadcast. And for those of you that will be watching a rebroadcast, please sign up. Contact me through the WhatsApp contact or the email. And then I will respond to you. Send any of your questions, and you'll be rest assured that I will respond accordingly. Thank you for joining me. Thank you.